Good morning, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the end of another week here on Flag Friday. This week you had a series of clues that led you to the final answer that will be revealed today. Let's get started. On November 4th, 2024, you started out the week with an instruction to do the following. Today you will start the week by listing all the countries from around the world where French is a co-official language. If you followed the instructions correctly, you should have ended with 16 countries on your list. Let's take a look at the list you should have had. Belgium, Burundi, Cameroon, Canada, Chad, Central African Republic, Comoros, Djibouti, Equatorial Guinea, Haiti, Luxembourg, Madagascar, Rwanda, Seychelles, Switzerland, and Vanuatu. On November 5th, 2024, you had your first clue for the week. The first clue of the week was the following. Today, you are to eliminate any country from your list that is located on the African continent. If you paid attention to this particular clue, you should have eliminated the following countries from your list: Burundi, Cameroon, Chad, Comoros, Djibouti, Equatorial Guinea, Madagascar, Rwanda, and Seychelles. On November 6, 2024, you received your second clue for the week. In the previous clue, you had to eliminate 11 countries from your list out of a total of 16. Let's take a look at the clue you had for Wednesday. Today's clue is to have you eliminate the countries that have the colors of green or blue in their flag. If you followed the clue you received on Wednesday, the countries that should have been eliminated were the following: Haiti, Luxembourg, and Vanuatu. Now, let's take a look at yesterday's final clue. On November 7, 2024, you received your final clue for the week. Here was your final clue for the week. We went backpacking in the mountains where it was colder than ever outside, but we saw the most amazing pack of polar bears and the northern lights. Now, with this final clue given to you, and with only 2 countries to choose from, which country did you pick as the final answer? I'll give you a moment to decide. Our answer for this week's Flag Friday is the Confederation of Canada. Congratulations to those that chose Canada as the correct answer. Let's take a brief look at this great neighbor in the north. The country of Canada is located on the North American continent and is to the north of the United States. It is comprised of 10 provinces and 3 territories. The Atlantic Ocean, the Pacific Ocean, and the Arctic Ocean surround the country on all 3 sides. It is the second largest country by area and has the longest coastline in the world. The United States and Canada have the longest international border in the world. Ottawa is the capital of Canada and Toronto is the largest city. The Confederation was formed on July 1, 1867 by the British North American Act. Upon the formation of the country, Canada became the official name at the London Conference. The Government of Canada is a federal parliamentary constitutional monarchy. The official language is English and French. The current Canadian flag was adopted on February 15, 1965. The flag was designed by George F.C. Stanley. The color meaning of the Canadian flag is described as red, symbolizing the sacrifice made by Canadians during the First World War. White represents the snowy north, and the maple leaf has been Canada's national emblem for over 150 years. Now, let's take a look at today's Heritage Friday clue. We have now reached the end of this week and will begin with another edition of Heritage Friday. You will only receive 1 bonus question this week. Here is this week's bonus question. On Monday, November 4th, we celebrated the day this Golden King's resting place was discovered. Which king am I speaking of? You now have received today's extra credit clue for the week. Make sure you submit your answer by the end of the day at flagademics@gmail.com or submit your answer in the comments under today's YouTube channel. Have a great day and weekend.